Sculpt Fun Limit Switch. Please open the subtitles in the settings and automatically translate. Installation tutorial. Take S10 as an example. Use the control wire with X tag to connect this one. In fact, in order to facilitate the disassembly, you can also remove the motherboard box with the support leg. Check and remember your motherboard model, this is important. In the lower left corner of the motherboard, you can find ports with XY marks. Connect according to the mark. S9 users, please refer to the tutorial of the above S10, there is only part of the difference. Install the limit switch to the most edge position to reduce area loss. This is the same. Remember your motherboard model. Find the XY mark and connect according to the mark. The motherboard needs to burn some firmware to be used normally. We need to download these firmware first. I will put the cloud disk link in the video profile. Select the appropriate file according to the motherboard model and the computer system you use. Sorry, we have not found the right Mac software to burn the DLC firmware. You can find a Windows computer to complete this step. After connecting the computer, we need to use Laser GRBL to complete the burning. If you have installed it, you don't need to install it again. Please follow my demonstration selection. Choose the port you usually use. It takes some time, please wait a second. Connect the computer and starting up. We need to install dedicated burning software to complete. Choose the port you usually use. Eraser first. Please wait a moment. Then start. It takes some time, please wait a moment. Restart the machine after completion. Connect the computer and starting up. Please follow my demonstration selection. Eraser first. Please wait a moment. Then start. It takes some time, please wait a moment. Restart the machine after completion. After installing the limit switch, the working area will be reduced, so we need to modify the canvas size. In order to avoid collision, it is recommended to set the size less than the actual measurement. Now we need to turn on the function switch of the limit switch. And find 130 and 131, set to the size just set. Remember to write to the motherboard. Click the reset button, the machine will automatically find the origin. Get position. The current position of the laser is 3, 3, because the software sets the position touched by the limit switch to 0, 0. There may be differences between different motherboards. This is the current position of the laser, 3, 3. You cannot fit the drawings on the edge. Otherwise, when starting, the laser will move to the left and down, which will encounter the limit switch, which will cause the machine to stop running. After the motherboard of some models is reset, the software will set the position of the laser to the origin, 0, 0. In this case, you can lean the drawing against the edge. Now we are use the user origin mode. The laser will work outward from the position of the green dot. We need to use the absolute coordinates mode to get the coordinate position of the laser correctly. After the carving is completed, the laser returns to the origin, 0, 0, which trigger the limit switch. This is wrong. We should let the laser stop at the position when starting. As you can see, even after moving with your hand, you can reset again. The laser can move along the original carving traces. With SculptFun 400x400 honeycomb boards, the effect will be better. The edges of the honeycomb plate have slightly raised, which can be very convenient to locate the workpiece. The scale of the edge can facilitate measurement of the size of the workpiece and determine the size of the drawing. What we need to do is to manually align the coordinates of the honeycomb board to the reset laser. Some model motherboards will automatically stop the fire when there is no operation. You need to repeat the ignition to complete the alignment. Complete alignment is like this. When drawing, draw a frame as large as the workpiece and close the output of the frame. If the laser is at the position 3, 3, after your machine is reset, it is recommended that you use the user origin mode and set the origin to the lower left corner of the drawing.